right, welcome. We're here with Ana Bozovic from Analytics Miami. Ana, it was so nice to have you for lunch today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming here to discuss a little bit about the real estate market here in South Florida. Why don't you give us a short summary on what you specialize in?
Okay, thank you very much for having me, and thank you for the delicious Peruvian food.
Yeah.
I love Peruvian food. So I founded Analytics Miami almost 10 years ago now, and it is a platform on which I publish long-term trend analysis about the South Florida residential markets. I publish quarterly reports there that are available for free to the public, and they serve as a sort of macro guide as to what the prevailing forces are that are shaping the markets that we see around us.
Understood. And we mentioned that this is not for mainstream consumer, but more for developers.
Well, the macro reports, I would say, are for everybody. I get not real estate people, finance people, tech people, consumers, whatever it is. The macro reports are designed to give a general overview of what's happening in the market, and I provide those for free to the public every quarter. I also will update if there's something of real interest in between. But as far as services that I provide either brokerage services to the public, where I serve as their impartial expert guide to acquisitions in South Florida, and then also with developers, as you mentioned, where I do more niche-specific reports that are relevant to projects. And we help developers decide what to build, how to price it, depending upon realities of the pipeline, projections of the pipeline, and so forth.
Excellent, excellent. So what would you recommend? I mean, let's assume an investor would come to you and say, say we have $2 million, $3 million.
2 million, 3 million, that's a good question, actually. So part of, again, what's happening in the single-family home market is that the floor is rising. That's a kind of a phenomenon going on. So anything that is old in a prime location, if it gets torn down, it's replaced by something new and expensive. No one is building a spec home in a prime lot that's not expensive, right? So anyone who finds an older house, tears it down, they're going away. There's like a dwindling supply. So $2 to $3 million gets you into the floor of the market, for example, in a neighborhood like somewhere in Coral Gables or Coconut Grove. And you can buy sort of entry level into that market at a price that we'll never get. It's below replacement. No one's going to deliver a home at a prime location on some of those lots at that price. And you can buy that, lock it in, and then of course you could sell it, ride the upside, sell it to the developer later, renovate it, flip it. The floor just keeps rising.
Yeah.